Rockster, come on. See, he doesn't listen perfect. And that's what brings me to my subject that I wanted to talk about, is training your pets. If you guys, as preppers, the better pet training you could have from the jump, the better off you're gonna be in an SHTF scenario. Pet training is not easy. We gave up ourselves. It was mostly because of the timing we got our dog. We got our dog while we had a little baby, and I was working full time, 2 little babies actually. So it was a lot to manage and a lot on our plate to do the proper training that you really should have done with your animals as a prepper, because really they could be a liability or they could be a very huge asset in an SHTF scenario. So you have to keep that in mind as you go about your life as a prepper, and think about where your dog is at right now, where your animals are at right now in terms of their training, and try to it's being silly, and try to improve from there. Or if you're planning on introducing a new pet to your dynamic as a prepper, you need to really ask yourself, are we in a situation where we could give this dog the proper training? Now, have enough time? Is my family ready for that? Because if you make a commitment to your animal the way you should make a commitment to your animal, they could be a huge resource. They could be a huge asset, from security to helping haul stuff around to just providing overall comfort and moral support. Animals provide a huge resource to us, and we're doing them a disservice when we don't have them properly trained. So I'm out right now. We're walking around without a leash. We're working on some training even though he's older, but the plans I have for a future dog are going to be dramatically different than the way Rockster was raised and the way that he was brought up. So I just keep that in mind, running around with him as he does this thing. Just had me thinking about that in terms of the prepping lifestyle and what we should be thinking about. Rockster, come here. He's just coming here because he happens to be going this way. See, and he'll stop. He's done a lot better without his leash. He doesn't run for miles on end. So that's been a huge plus, but he's a little winded. I'm a little winded out here. Probably about an hour into this, pushing about 90 degrees, trying to make sure we get enough water and enjoy ourselves.